All right, good morning and welcome to day 5 of our 20 Days of Taekwondo Challenge. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. If you've made it this far, congratulations on that self-discipline. You're really working hard. You may be feeling a little bit sore today if you've never done any of this stuff before, or if you're already training elsewhere and you're adding this in, you may have a little bit of soreness. You can combat that with stretching. Make sure you take a few minutes after every workout to stretch the muscles that we worked. You know, if we really do a bunch of squats or something like that, work those quads, stretch them out a little bit, stretch those hamstrings and the hips and the lower back especially. That's going to prevent injury. All right, guys, we're going to start out with our helicopters today. Go ahead and put your arms out to the side, your feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to turn and reach behind us. If you're doing this first thing in the morning, you may hear a bunch of cracking and popping from your back, and that's okay. We're just getting everything loosened up and ready to move. Excellent. Let's do this for about 5 more seconds. Awesome. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to rotate our ankles. We're going to work on that balance a little bit, but we're going to get our ankles warmed up for what we're going to do here in a minute. So what I want you to stand on one leg, bend this leg slightly, pick up your other leg, and try to hold it nice and flat like you've got a plate of your favorite food here and you don't want to spill it. Now, simply make rotations with your ankle. Try to draw a circle with your big toe. Excellent. Take some really nice deep breaths here. Good. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Here we go. Up and rotate. Excellent. Deep breaths. Good job. All right, those ankles are warmed up a little bit. Now we're going to do something called the super seal. This is going to warm up our core and our shoulders at the same time. We want to try to be as efficient as possible. So we're going to get down in a push-up position. We're going to start by putting our legs closer than usual, okay? Normally we would have our body completely stretched out, but we're going to bring them in just a little bit, and we're going to stick our rear up in the air, boom, and push our calf muscles to the ground. We're stretching those out. And we're also working on getting our shoulders nice and warm. We're going to hold this position for about 15 seconds. And then down, and now we're going to let our belly hang down to the floor and look up to the sky and stretch out that lower back. Now, it may look like it because of my pants, but I'm not actually letting my knees touch the floor. I'm in tension here, letting my muscles support my weight. If you need to let your knees go down, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, try to keep everything up and let your muscles do the work here. Good. Okay, now go back up. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds this time. And down, 10 seconds. Back up, last time, another 10 seconds. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Making sure that you're pushing back into those heels. And down, here we go. Look up to the sky, really stretch that lower back, get it ready to move. Take a deep breath in, hold it. Let it out and relax. Excellent job. You guys are awesome. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is still going to be down here on the floor. It's time to work that core a little bit. So we're actually going to work both sides of our core. We're going to alternate exercises here. We're going to start by laying down on our back, and we're going to do a crunch. But this is called a cross crunch. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands up here in your kind of guard position, just like you would if you were standing maybe in a little boxing match here or whatever. You're going to bring your knees up, and you're going to alternate pulling your elbow to your opposite knee, boom, and stretching the other leg out, and then boom, here, and here, just like that, okay? Everybody get ready. Find yourself a good spot on the floor. Knees up, elbows up high, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to alternate that by simply putting our feet on the floor nice and flat and pushing up, keeping our back around, but pushing our hips up as high as we can. Push it up and hold. Really squeeze those glutes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay, here we go again with those cross crunches. Knees up, ready, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Now push on the floor. Boom, push up, push up, push up. Hold that position. Really squeeze everything in your back. Now make sure you're tucking your head here. We don't want to support our weight on our head. Your head can lay on the floor, but don't be coming up on that so that you're pushing on your neck. 3, 2, 1, and down. One more set. Bring those knees up, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12, good. Okay, push to the floor, push, 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 as high as you possibly can. Engage every bit of those hamstrings and glutes in this. Push and squeeze. You can do it, don't quit. Hold that position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Excellent job. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Our next exercise is going to work our balance and our leg strength. We've really just worked our core and all the muscles supporting our hips and our lower back. Now we're going to get into our legs here because in Taekwondo we like to use our legs. So we're going to work something that we like to call tiger kicks for the little kids. Basically, we're going to be in our nice deep horse stance here, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to come up, boom, and then we're going to kick. Now normally when we do this with the little kids, we're working on that explosive power, but today we're working on our balance, so we're going to go slow. We're going to start with our front kicks. We're going to come down into our horse stance. Our hands are going to stay up here. This is a balancing tool. We're going to bring our knee up, kick, and down. And then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to alternate feet. All right, here we go. Get in position, hands up. Nice deep horse stance here. Starting with our right leg. Ready, and up, kick, back, and down. Up, kick, back, and down. Up, kick, back, and down. Good job. Keep going. Kick, back, and down. Really try to center yourself over that leg. Good. Down low, down low. Excellent. Good. Kick, back, and down. Don't worry if you start to lose your balance here. Just get right back to it. We're going to do about 4 more on this kick. Down, low, up, kick, back, and down. There we go. Up, kick. Ooh, I almost lost that one. Back and down. Up, kick, back, and down. 2 more. Down low, up, kick, back, and down. Up, kick, back, and down. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do that again. Shake those legs out a little bit because we're going to work those quads some more. This time we're going to be doing side kicks. So our position is going to move just a little bit. We're still going to be in this nice horse stance here. When we come up, we're going to chamber in front of our body and allow the bottom foot to pivot. And then we're going to kick out, bring it back in, and switch to the other side. All right, here we go. Ready? Down low. We're going to start with our right leg. So everybody up, pivot, kick, in, and down. That's a little bit more complicated. Down, up, pivot, kick, in, and down. Up, pivot, kick, in, and down. Good. Up, pivot, kick, in, and down. Up, pivot, kick, in, and down. You can counter rotate with your upper body a little bit as you do this to help balance. Make sure you're getting good full extension on those kicks. Even if you can't go super high, you still want good full extension, so you're working all those muscles. Doing things slow sometimes is actually better than doing them fast because it allows your body time to connect all the dots, you know, making sure that every joint's in the right position. making sure that your brain understands exactly where your body should be moving. Let's do 2 more of these on this kick. And last one. Pivot, kick, pull, and down. Excellent job. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more set of these, but in this particular case, we're gonna bring our knees much closer together. Not to where they're touching, but a little bit less than shoulder width apart. From here, we're actually gonna kick back. So I'm gonna turn sideways so you guys can see what I'm doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to squat, stand halfway up, kick, back, and down. Now, I'm going to demonstrate exactly the foot position for this kick so that you can see it. When I kick with a back kick, I don't want to kick sideways with my toes pointing out. Instead, I want to kick with my toes pointing mostly downward. Slight angle here so that I don't end up with an ankle injury. But I don't want to kick out here. This is what we just practiced with our side kick. Now we're practicing a back kick, which is a downward facing kick. All right, so here we go. Ready? We're going to squat, halfway up, look, kick, rechamber, and back down. Other leg, here we go. Look over that kicking shoulder and back down. Good. Down, up, kick, and down. Up, kick, and down. Up, kick. Really work that balance here. Down, up, kick, down, up, kick. Make sure you're not falling back into this kick. Down, up, kick, down, up, kick, and down, up, kick. Let's do 2 more of these. Down, up, kick, down, up, kick. Excellent job. Okay, we've got about 5 minutes left in our workout today. We've got 2 more exercises to do. You guys have done great so far. All right, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to work those Kibon blocks, the blocks that we do to make sure that we're moving properly so that we can do our escapes properly. So here we go. We're going to drop into our horse stance, hands on the hips, working those legs again. I know, don't get too tired on me. We're going to start today with an outside block. So we're scooping that ice cream. As we do, we want to chamber across our chest here to guard our vital organs. Boom. And then as this comes up, this pulls back to the hip, okay? So we're going to go down, across, up and out. If that's too complicated, if you're not able to get it, don't worry about it. Just work on this arm right here, and then this one will come as you get better, all right? Alternating sides, ready, and hana. Du. Set. Net. Dasot. Yasot. Yugo. Yoro. Ahap. Yu. Good. Now we're going to work those down blocks. From here, we're simply going to pull to our chest. And we're crossing over right here, again, to guard that vital organ area of our body here. And then as we down block, boom, we're pulling to the hip. Ready? Hana. Du. Set. Net. Daso. Don't forget to smile when you work out. Yasot. Yugo. Yoro. Ahap. Yu. Excellent. Okay, now let's do some inside blocks. When we do our inside block, we chamber across the chest and to the ear. This is a clearing motion. We're pulling something out of the way. When you're doing your pomse or your kata, whatever you're working on, you want to make sure that you're always working those chambers because they have meaning in the pomse. All right, here we go. Ready? Hand in the ear and hana. Du. Set. Net. Make sure those inside blocks are coming slightly across your face. Dasod. Yasod. Yugo. Yoro. Ahap. Yu. Good job. Now high blocks. We're going to come up the center of our body and then pop the elbow out. Ready and hana. Du. Set. Net. Dasod. Yasod. Yugo. Yoro. Ahap. Yu. Excellent. Okay, relax. Shake those legs out just a little bit. Okay, guys, we're almost done. I've got 1 more exercise for you. This is going to work on your speed and get that cardio going just a little bit. We did a couple of days ago a jab and a cross. We're going to use that again along with our front kick. Okay? So remember that a jab comes off your front hand, the one that's over your front leg. Then your reverse punch or your cross comes off of your back leg. your front kick we're gonna do from our back leg today, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in our fighting stance. Go ahead and put your dominant leg back. I'm gonna go left leg back. You guys can go whichever leg fits you best. And now, when I say go, we're gonna start bouncing on our toes a little bit. Now, if you've got injuries and you can't bounce, that's okay. Just get a little spring in your step here. That's just fine, okay? And then, anytime I say punch, we're gonna go pop, pop with our jab cross, shooting those punches nice and straight, practicing getting good knuckle position, okay? But also practicing that explosive power, that energy, pop, pop, okay? And then, if I say kick, boom, we're gonna throw that great front kick. If I say switch, you're gonna switch feet. Again, if you have an injury, you can just simply pull and step to get your switch. That way you're not damaging the knees or ankles or anything like that. All right, here we go. Hands are up. And start bouncing, here we go. Good, this is just like we're sparring, working on getting that motion, hiding motion with motion. Ready and punch, pop, pop. Good. Punch, pop, pop. Make sure you're aiming for a central target. Pop, pop, pop. Maybe my nose if you're unhappy with this exercise, right? Ready and punch, pop, pop. Switch. Oh, there you go, good. Excellent, ready and punch, pop, pop. Punch, pop, pop. Punch. Those little noises I'm making, they're fun to make. They're little sound effects, but I'm also exhaling when I strike. Right? Sound like Bruce Lee or something. Muhammad Ali. Ready? Switch. Good. Switch. Switch. Working those hips. Front kick. Ayah. There it is. Good. Get that key up in with that front kick. Kick. Ayah. Switch. Jab cross. Boom. Kick. Ayah. Kick. Ayah. Good. Working that balance, being able to switch directions quickly. Kick, boom, punch, pa pa, switch. Good. Punch, pa pa, kick, ayah. Being able to combine techniques. You can combine this with any kind of kick eventually. Punch, pa pa, punch, switch. Good, keep hopping, don't quit. Switch, switch, kick, ayah, punch, pa pa. Good, keep working, kick, ayah, kick, ayah. Switch, 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 kick, ayah, good, punch, pa-pa, there it is, good, keep going, we're almost done, switch, switch, good, okay, here's a hard one, triple switch, ready and go, pa-pa-pa, kick, ayah, there it is, good, keep working, triple switch, ready and go, pa-pa-pa, kick, ayah, there it is, good, and punch, bam, bam, punch, bam, bam, kick, boom, last triple switch, ready and go, switch, 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 ayah! Great job. All right, hope you guys are breathing a little bit hard. Hope you had a good workout today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on the 20 Days of Taekwondo Challenge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.